Hey guys. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we are using the vintage truck cutout. You guys, look how adorable this is. Type in the word truck below and I will send you the link to where you can find these super sturdy truck cutouts, okay? Like they stand up. I already painted one side so I didn't want to get the Mod Podge everywhere, but they stand up on its own and they are wonderful. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is we are going to put a coat of Mod Podge because we're actually going to use one of the napkins that we used yesterday, I believe. Okay, so we're going to let this dry real quick and I'm going to show you guys a few other things we're going to be doing while we let that dry. Again, the key word is truck and I will send you all of the links to everything we're using today, okay? All right, let me wipe off the edges just a bit so our Mod Podge doesn't run everywhere. All right, I'm gonna set that down and we're gonna bring out a set of star cutouts, okay? Now, these are the exact same wood as those, okay? So same wood, they will match perfectly. Okay, hi. Yay, I'm so excited, Dawn. That's really exciting. I'm glad you got your stuff. Okay, even if you type in the word truck, I will send you the link to where you can get these star cutouts as well. They actually come in the pack of 3. Okay. I almost dropped that. All right, so we're gonna do like a whole little vignette setup of Patriotic stars with the truck. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of put this like so. And then I'm gonna grab the transfer we're gonna use, which, you guys, we used it just the other day to make all of those. Was it just yesterday? Might have been just yesterday. We made little firecrackers. Aren't they cute? We did napkins on one side and then we did like an actual red, white, and blue thing on the other side. We're gonna do the same thing on these stars, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off. And we are going to carefully place this up here. I'm gonna have to move that one up. Maybe I should do the other way, like that. There we go. That way we can just do it all in one, right? Why struggle and to make it difficult when we can just do it all at one time? Then we're gonna sand them down just a little bit as well. And they're gonna be super cute. So they're gonna match our cutouts, like our fireworks stuff. And they can be double-sided. So you could put something on the back side, like if you want, you know, like everyday decor colors, put that on the back. They're all double-sided. Like, why not? Oh, I'm so glad, Carmen. That 18 by 18 frame is amazing. I'm probably going to use it again tomorrow. If you guys don't know what she's talking about, this frame right here, it's a ginormous chalkboard. It's 18 by 18, and it's a chalkboard. You can reuse it with like all of our stuff. So when you go to purchase your stuff later, make sure you add that. It's the only 18 by 18 frame on my website. Okay, now the only difference between these stars and that is yesterday I actually sanded them down so they're brown. Today I'm gonna have to use silver in the place of white since white on white won't show up, okay? So let's go ahead, and the truck is gonna have some red in it, so I think I'm gonna leave the small one for red. So let's do, and I'm just using paste today, you guys. Okay, so hit the heart button if you're here watching. and type in that keyword truck. Okay, so we're gonna do the red first. Now that that is done, I'm gonna kind of wipe that off a little bit, set that aside. I can go ahead and do my silver real quick, and I can probably remove the two. I could go ahead and remove the red one now just so it doesn't dry. Probably would be best practices to just remove it, but you know, I always like to live life on the edge, right, huh? Wait till the last possible minute just to see how long I can go without it drying. Plus, then you guys know what not to do. Okay. So let's scrape all of that off. So those two are done. Look how cute that is. Okay, hold on. Look how cute that one is too. You know what? You can reuse these for Christmas. You can reuse these for Christmas. How cute. All right, this last one we're gonna do blue. And then we're going to Mod Podge our truck down. Okay. And then I'm going to show you guys how to put, we are going to use some surface wax on top of the napkin because I'm going to put a truck design on top of the napkin. But whenever you lay this stuff down, since they are extremely sticky, you do want to apply wax if you are using like a napkin or doing some type of decoupaging. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. All right, that is done. Let us remove the transfer. Look how cute. Y'all. Look how adorable they are. They're so tiny. They're not really that tiny, but I think that they're kind of tiny. Okay, so I'm going to put down this transfer real quick and bring it on over here. What do you guys think? Do you like those colors together? You could even paint an entire star and then put a color on top. So like we could, if we didn't like the way this turned out, what we could do is we could paint the entire star blue. Just paint it with the paste. And then once it dries, apply surface wax and then put the transfer back on top and put white on top of it. That's probably what I should have done. Yes, it is colonial blue. It is colonial blue. Okay, let me move those out of the way real quick. Real quick. I'm gonna drop that in there and this in here. I'm only gonna use the red. I'm gonna do a red truck. But really quickly, I'm gonna take the water, okay, and I'm gonna take a board eraser of mine, and I'm just gonna soak up all that water real quick. And I'm just gonna apply the water and the board eraser over the designs. Okay, it's just gonna kind of clean it off for us. Ooh, shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, 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 shaky. My drive was good. I got quite a few things, you guys. I'm so excited. I got some really pretty acrylic, like really pretty, so I cannot wait. I'm gonna try and go and make something maybe tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know yet. Depends on how I feel after this. Depends on if I want to go to sleep or if I want to design a little bit. Okay, so I'm just cleaning front and I just cleaned the back. Now that I'm done cleaning both sides, I'm going to set it aside and it's going to dry for us. Once it's dry, then we can put the back, the backer sheet back on it. Okay, so this truck already has Mod Podge on it, you guys. I did apply Mod Podge. I did let it dry completely so we can apply our napkin on top. There's a little wet spot, so. Yeah, the blue at the top had a little bubble in it. It's fine with me though. I'm okay. Yay, Mary! How fun. I know, it's super cute. I won't show my club members. I try to wait until our club night. So I will show you guys soon. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, and now that I have my napkin flat, I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with some parchment paper. And I'm gonna get my heat press. Now my heat press is sitting at a 350. And we're just gonna kind of hover it over the entire cutout, okay? Now you just want to remelt that wax, not wax, the this t-shirt I'm wearing, I am not selling it. I don't have any yet, so I might try. Yeah, see, sometimes that's kind of the tough part. Designers, we do get access to the club for the next month. We actually get on the 1st of the month, just so we can prepare, but some people don't hold on to it. I don't know. Personally, I don't think it's a good business choice to show our club super early, because then you can't really get a good feel for this month. Like, here is where we're focused. Next month, you can get that transfer all next month if you like it, right? It is cute, but yeah, I'll show club members first, but I'll show you guys here pretty soon. Typically, I will not show you guys until our club night, but sometimes if our club night falls a week later, then I will post it in the club group early. Okay, so I will post it as soon as I can. But anyways, moving on. I need to make a, see, Lisa, it is a good point, because if we start thinking about what next month's transfer is, you're going to miss out on all the cool things you can make with that lemonade one. Right? And I don't want to fill your mind with next month. I want you guys to think about what you can craft right now and to make sure that you see those crafts through. Because if not, you guys are just going to keep buying stuff and never use it. Right? How many of you guys, we talked about this yesterday. How many of us have so many bags full of supplies that we haven't even used? Right? So anyways, I challenge you, go into your bags that you haven't touched, okay? Go dig in there and find something and use it this weekend, okay? Go craft with it. Pull all of it out, sort through it, look at it, and use it, okay? Use it. Birthday month too, I know, right? Yeah, there's tons. Every designer gets them early, so lots of people tend to show it early, but that is on them. I do not. But that's what's good about it. Everybody has their own preference on how they do things. But anyways, look how cute this is. Just by itself, I think that's so cute, right? We're actually going to put a an outline on it, like a truck outline, so you can actually tell it's a truck. I mean, obviously you can tell it's a truck by the shape, but we're gonna make it, like, bring it back to life. He might not let you buy anymore. Thank you, Sonia. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I have so many I have not done. Yes, go and do it. Pull out those old crafts, those all those wood pieces you bought from Dollar Tree because you had an idea and then you put it in a bag and you set it aside in a closet or somewhere and you completely forgot about it. And then you go in that bag and you're just like, why did I buy this in the first place? Okay, Riley left my lid open of my surface wax. Let's see how this works. Okay, hopefully it should be okay. So I'm gonna apply surface wax over the entire napkin, you guys. And we apply the surface wax because the transfers are extremely sticky. So if you put a sticker on a napkin, guess what's gonna happen to the napkin when you try to pull off the sticker? It's going to rip. Same thing here. Wax prevents that, okay? It prevents the transfer from sticking so hard to that napkin or the paper or the painted surface you have. That's why this is amazing, okay? Thank you, Francis. And Francis, your birthday is today, right? Was it your birthday stuff today? Hi. Heat it up, it should come back. Oh yeah, the surface wax was still good. It just looked kind of flaky, but I realized that the lid was off. Okay, you guys, check out this cool new toy I got from Amazon. And this is gonna make my life so much easier when trying to line this up. Boop. Isn't that cool? So the light shines through the back side of it. And now I can line up this evenly the first time I do it. Is that not cool? Tell me that's not cool. Okay, we're gonna do red. There is a little piece over here off the back tail end that the transfer is just a tad bit shorter because it's not needed, like the cutout sticks out a little bit. I'm just gonna put a little tape on that so I don't accidentally get too happy with the paste. I can totally send you the link. I will post, just send me a message if you need it. Yeah, I'll send you a message for the one that I got. Now, I went through a couple of them, and they were really weird. It was like A1, A2, A3. Like, I had to do a little bit of research to figure out how big they were. So if you want the one that I have, just send me a message, and I'll go through afterwards and send you guys over that link. Okay? All right, so now we're going to take our red paste. And you could use black. I think black is always a great choice to use for the truck. Okay, I'm just gonna lift it and pull a little bit tighter because I do feel like it's shifting around just a little bit more than I would like it to. So like I said, I'm just gonna lift and pull. There we go. Okay. Let's put that away. Oh, you got one from Five Below? Yay! Well, that's exciting. Okay. There was a couple of spots that didn't stick super well, but what I would do, because I've just had a couple of experiences with that, I would let it dry, and then I would put the truck transfer right back on it, and I would redo it in red. Okay, so let me turn that off real quick so I'm not staring at it. And let me go ahead and clean this off while the piece is still wet. And if you guys are just popping on, hit that heart button for me and then type in the word truck, and I will send you the details where I got everything for this project. Okay. Now I have cleaned front and I have cleaned the back as well. And let me show you guys. Look how cute. So I personally think black would look better, okay? That's just me. I think black would look a lot better. That's what I typically use for that outer, like that outside piece. So let me show you our full little thing here. And then okay, so you've got our truck, we have our little setup here. Aww, look how cute they are. Ta-da! Can you guys see them all? I'm trying to like maneuver them so you can see everything. Hopefully you can see. Okay, which do you like better? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the stars or the truck? Which do you like? Choo-choo. Although it's not a truck, sorry. This is really hard to maneuver, you guys. I'm just telling you. It's completely backwards on my phone, so I'm really trying. Okay, I think I got it. Which do you like better? Oh, that would be cute. Yes, Justin, we do send to Canada. If you type in the word club, yes, Justin Francis, if you will type in the word club, we do ship to most provinces in Canada. I do not know which one you are in. So type in the word club. There will be a link to sign up for that monthly one. I do apologize. April was just a whirlwind of a ton of personal things. So I apologize if I did not get back to you. Oh, the truck outline in blue. I think that would go really well. So I thought about doing that, but I felt like the napkin blue was a little bit more of a cadet color. So I was a little iffy on doing the blue, but I think black would have definitely been a lot better. British Columbia, Justin, I do believe British Columbia is, I'm not sure. Type in club. There is a link. If it allows you to sign up, then you are in. I will have to go and look it up. Okay, I do know that Prince Edward Island is not available, and I don't remember them all. I don't memorize them, so sorry. Oh, gotcha. You're his mom, Pat. Sorry, you're on you're on his Facebook, so that's who it's popping up as. Okay, so what you can do, let's make it a little bit more vintage-y, is what we'll do is we'll come in here and we're just gonna sand down those edges a bit. You might even do this before. Okay. If you like that look, you just sand down the edges just a tad bit, and it definitely gives it that look you're looking for. Okay. Totally up to you if you want to sand them down or not. But, oh my goodness, knocking stuff over. You see how the ends are just a little bit. Just a little bit. We did, this is what you get when you sand it down. You get that brown right in the middle. Okay, all right. Ooh, I did not bring my laptop up here. I wonder if my husband's watching. Babe, bring me my laptop, please. Okay, if he doesn't hear me, you guys, I'm gonna have to jump off. I will go do the drawing and I will announce the winner in the VIP group. So if you're not in the VIP group, type in the word truck and it will be there. The link will be there for the VIP group, okay? So, yes. I think it's all pretty darn cute. Riley would be like, what are you doing? Too loud, too loud. All right, cool bean. So there you go. Anyways, where is the red one? Is this the red one? I hear footsteps, so hold on. I'm hoping he heard me. It's kind of a bit much, so let's just change out some of these, huh? We could do the little heart. That's kind of cute, huh? Look at me trying to, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Ta-da! If you wanted to reuse the truck to take off the napkin, you're just gonna have to sand it down. The truck cutout has two sides, and if you do the transfer that comes on it, it comes with both directions. So you could do one, like either side. I actually have a truck that I did. Here's what the black looks like on a napkin. So we did this for Christmas, and that came out really good, right? It's cute. Okay. I don't think he heard me. So I will jump off and I will do the drawing and I will announce it in the VIP group, you guys, okay? Excuse me. All right, well, that is it for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. And if you want to get into tomorrow's drawing, all you have to do is place a purchase $25 or more on my website. And then I will announce winners tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is my birthday and we'll be going out to dinner. So I will be on in the morning time and I will try and see if I can jump on in the evening time, either before or after we come back from dinner, okay? So for sure, at least one day tomorrow or one time tomorrow, if not two. The American heart, no, this is a napkin. We did this, was this yesterday, you guys? Isn't it cute? They totally match too, right? Like almost, not really, but kinda. Yeah, that one was a napkin. This is a napkin. We actually used the rest of it on the truck today. And then this was also another napkin. Cute, right? Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oy. So my plans tomorrow is to do the lemonade stand. I hope so. We'll see what happens. Okay, guys, let me move these out of the way, and that will be it for tonight. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Alrighty, have a good evening, and I will talk to you guys later, okay? Hit the heart button, type in the word truck. I'll send you the details. Okay. Bye, y'all.